y'all. We getting ready to do a general read. Something fresh and new here. All right. Something fresh and new. I hope everybody played it safe over the past few days. I don't celebrate holidays, but I hope everybody did what was true to them in the process, not because they felt obligated. All right. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. I'm breathing. All right, here. What's the first message out? All right. First message out right there. Move you out my way for a second. Put you up here. Put you up here. Okay. Somebody here, a change is coming. All right. Yeah. I was getting ready to say you're getting ready to be very successful, but it just went on and came on about there. Somebody's feeling guilty now because this growth is coming for you. They must sense it or something. Or maybe they're watching you. I don't know, but they know it's coming and they feel guilty now. It could be a few people. Okay, failure fell right up under growth if you saw that. All right, somebody could have been depending on you to fail. Okay, and that didn't happen. You're getting ready to succeed and now they regret it. They feel guilty and they are in regret about it. Wow. All right, what else is here? Yeah, because they didn't trust the process and you did. They had the wrong judgment and you stayed 10 toes down in this situation. You trusted your intuition. You trusted the Most High. You trusted the Divine. You trusted the ancestors. You used the correct judgment. And now, and not only did you do that, in the process of it all, you gave gratitude. You didn't walk around haughty like this is all me. You gave gratitude. So now you're getting ready to see the sky's the limit. Somebody here was depending on you to fail. They were thinking on that shit. They wanted you to fail and be lonely out here. Maybe they felt like you was going to fail because they felt like you was lonely and don't nobody like you or some shit like that. I get the sense I'm supposed to pick up some other cards. Yeah. But it say keep going. It say keep going and it speak your truth. So that's all I was supposed to get from here. Okay? Somebody did want you to fail. That's confirmation right there, baby. Somebody definitely wanted you to fail. But it told you to, but you were told to keep going and speak your truth. That's what it was. Somebody didn't want you to speak this truth. Somebody didn't want you talking about it. It was either triggering them or it was just too much. It was too close for comfort. It was like, I can't take it. She, whatever you are, whoever you are, they telling too much, they saying too much. Every time you brought it up, they were re-triggered or something like that. Something you kept saying just kept bothering them. Okay, maybe somebody feel guilty here. Oh yeah, that did come out. I forgot already. Guilt did come out. So that's why they didn't want you to start speaking the truth. They didn't want you to keep speaking this truth because they felt guilty about what they doing. So every time you talked about it, it was reopening that womb of the shit they did. So this is what I gathered. When somebody truly heals from something, if somebody talks about something, you may as a being, it might come across your mind, but you're not going to get a fresh, full wound after it open back up unless you didn't heal from it. Okay? And somebody here, in some sense, this is what I'm getting, in some certain sense, they don't really feel bad about what they did. Because if they did, then they would understand you have the God-given right to speak about your truth and your experiences and what the hell you went through. That don't make no sense for somebody to feel some type of way about you speaking up about what happened to you. And that's what I'm gathering here. So this is what I also get. They wanted you to fail because you were speaking about this truth. They didn't want you to succeed. They didn't want nobody. It killed them to, I'm getting a sense somebody was also watching you. Okay, it killed them to see you happy. All right, doing what you love and focusing. They also couldn't take the fact that they knew that it was going to bring you stability. And they couldn't take the fact that you were protected. And not only stability, you were going to be prosperous in it. And its success came out again. and successful, okay? Somebody knew you had the strength to endure this. Somebody knew how courageous you was. Somebody knew that the universe was just basically open up passageways and portals and gateways for you. They watched and studied you and saw how everything just worked out for you. They watched and sat every time they did the magic, and somehow there was still a portal open for you. There was an opportunity open for you. There was a door open for you. They watched that every time they did something, there was no way that the door was shut on you. And they just can't figure this shit out. Okay? Again, here go the truth again. It came out again. Truth. Okay? They couldn't take that you were healing. They couldn't take that you were taking the steps to love yourself, because instead of them loving themselves, they were spending too much time worried about you. And now they feel somewhere stupid. Because the whole time they was making fun, you fake, you a lie, you making this shit up. Okay, you were still speaking the truth. You didn't stop, you kept going. Because this is something you naturally love doing. People be crazy. And now they feel stupid. Yeah, you got a new beginning here. I mean, what else? What else is here? I hate when the cars fall out on the floor like this. It's get on my nerves. Okay. Could you just stop? Yeah. Like this right here got them so bothered, bro. So bothered. It's two different energies here. It's a change for the better. You're walking in this energy, and it's tearing them apart. It's crazy. So, because they feel this way, they want you to feel that way. But once again, you trusted the process, so there's no need. You're not going to feel that way. That's not what's set up for you. That's not what's written for you, because you trusted the process. Okay, you getting ready to celebrate. Like, stop playing. Okay? Meanwhile, they got wishes that they've been asking for, and this karma that they've been receiving and were going to receive. They're just going to sit back, keep watching you, and be mad. And be still wishing bad on you. And that's why the bad is that they wished on you was coming back to them, because you shouldn't have been wishing bad on nobody in the first place. Period. That's just something you shouldn't do. It doesn't matter how mad you get. It doesn't matter how you feel somebody don't deserve something. You're not the one to make that decision. So now you're going to reap what you have sown. It's just that simple. And you keep speaking your truth. Like, if you need help, go to church. I mean, shit. If you're scared, go to church. Period. This journey is not for the faint of the heart. This is not for the weak. So if you scared, take your ass to church. Okay? Take your ass right on over there. Some people don't know how to navigate all that energy. They just don't. That's why certain people do. All right? You have the gift of foresight. There was something that you predicted. We're going to get ready to find out. You predicted that this was going to happen with this person. You predicted that they were going to be reckless. Okay? You predicted that they were going to be controlling, over dominating. All right? What I gather is you predicted it at some point because of their own actions. Like, it was certain stuff that they were doing that just, it comes off like it wasn't no coming back from. No. This is what I'm getting. It comes off like the universe was trying to give them chances. Right? And they would go back on those chances. And after, it was something they did at some point to where there was no coming back from this. So that's how you was able to predict what was going to happen. That's crazy. I want to see what else it was. Somebody here was trying to, like, they didn't want to surrender to the universe, to the Most High. So they decided that they wanted to do things their own way. And their own way sunk their own shit. And you was trying to warn somebody here. You was trying to tell them. You was trying to, like, basically, if you go this way, this is what could happen. But if you go that way, this is what could happen. You didn't tell them, like, do this. You said, if you go this way, this is what's going to happen. And if you go that way, That's what's going to happen. And then you let them decide. But the whole time in this decision, what I'm gathering, they were trying to challenge what you said. And it's almost like in the challenge, again, you didn't say do X, Y, Z. You said if you go this way, this could happen. But if you go that way, this could happen. And they wanted to challenge you. And as a result, they got what they got. Okay? You did this out of pure love here. But they were trying to make it look like that you was crazy. And they got what they got. What else here with the Three of Wands? And they did what they wanted to do. And as a result, and them doing what they wanted to do, they got what they got. Let's see what they got. What did they get? Are they mad at you? What type of shit is this? Okay, they got some type of disharmony in a relationship with a lot of gossip, scandal, stalking, like just doing way too much. Like whatever they got is just way too much. Like it's, when I say it's toxic, it's beyond toxic. Okay, that's way too much. While you were mastering yourself here and using your intuition. And intuitively, you knew that was going to happen. Okay, I pick up that I pick up also too that at some point you knew about this you knew that this person was not, how do I say it, being truthful or being straight up with you. Like you knew this person wasn't being loving with you. But I get the sense, I don't know why I get the sense that you was trying to figure something out. Because the Eight of Pentacles is somebody working on something. So you was trying to figure something out. You was trying to, it's come off like you was trying to master something here. Okay, maybe at first, intuitively, you didn't believe what you felt, what you were feeling. Like maybe, I get the sense that intuitively you were feeling like the way this person was treating you, it was almost like you was making an excuse for it. Like, okay, phone cut off again. Right. So you were making excuses for this person, but you thought for whatever reason you was doing this out of love because this person was going through a lot. Okay. And I'm gathering you had some type of history with them. So you thought that this was the way to be nurturing and kind and supportive, when in fact this person was manipulating and lying to you. This person had already had, and at some point you walked away. I just want to show that with the Eight of Cups, because you realized that it was not being reciprocated, even though you thought you was doing this out of love. I'm gonna put these here and I'm gonna show you this. Okay, meanwhile this person had another party. Okay, had another party, and you predicted that something would happen with this situation with this person, this other person. There was no harmony here because this person was lying to you, and as the High Priestess, you knew it, all right? But for some reason, it's like even though your intuition was telling you, it come off at first like you were doubting yourself. That's why this person thought that you were going to fail at whatever it is that you were working on, because they knew, it's almost like they knew you were smart. They knew your potential, but you hadn't fully recognized it yet. That's what I'm getting. That's why they thought you were going to fail, because they felt like you can't even see what you got going on here. Because there was something that you said to them at some point about this other person, because you felt the disharmony between y'all. You felt it. You felt it, and you felt another energy, okay? Here. Wow, that's crazy. I just noticed that. The Queen of Cups in reverse. You felt another energy here. And at some point, you mentioned it to them. But they, like, gaslit you. So you just backed off. And you just kept working on yourself and working on whatever it is you were working on, looks like. But this other person as well that they were talking about with you, because this is communication. They were talking, and somebody was also watching you. So they put you in a compromising position as well. All right, that's very ignorant and selfish. So eventually, at some point, you walked away from this situation because you realized that you were not getting what you deserve. Okay? And you took the leap of faith. The card failed, but you took the leap of faith and you walked away. I get the sense that you were guided to walk away, okay? And that's what began your journey to strengthening your intuition at this point. Here go this Queen of Cups again. That's what began your journey to strengthening your intuition and healing when you walked away from this, because you realized you were under an illusion with the Seven of Cups. And you started to heal your own heart because you realized this person was sleeping around with other people and they were lying to you about it. And that was harmful to your energy here. You began to go into a deep healing process of mastering your thoughts. I get the sense that you had mastered your emotions already. That's why that's why the Ace of Cups came up, showing that you were working out of pure unconditional love. I get the sense you had mastered your emotions. It was time now for you to master your mind. And that's what you were working on doing. And when you mastered your mind, it strengthened your intuition and your discernment. Okay? What I get here is you were guided to stick around in this a little longer. There was something the Most High had you doing. The ancestors had you observing somebody here. Possibly to see just how long they were going to lie, how long they was going to, you know, keep this shit going. All right? How long they were going to be untruthful here. What else is here? Yeah, with the Devil in reverse and the Three of Cups. Like somebody here is just just really unwilling to change here. With the Six of Swords in reverse and the Two of Swords. The King of Cups, this person was the King of Cups in reverse. This person was very emotionally manipulative to you. Two of Swords. Okay? You couldn't see what was going on at first. But slow down, girl. When the universe had you walk away from this person, okay, I get magic in the play of this too. When the universe had you walk away from this person, then that's when you start seeing what was really going on. I get the sense that you couldn't see, even though there was magic done here. Understand something. You are your own magic because you're a high priestess. So it wasn't that they were doing magic and it was working. Your discernment and your intuition was blocked because you had to free yourself from this shit. Because you got to understand, once this person started being evil to you and dealing with this other person and being very nasty to you, now you have went into a contract with this person and they other person. And they working against you. So if they working against you and you don't see what's going on, you enter a contract with spirits that don't like you. So now, you know what I mean? They could do things to manipulate your energy. You get what I'm saying? That's why the universe finally had you walk away. That's why the Most High had you walk away, so you could stand back and get a clear vision. And that's what you did. Okay, and then once you did that, the law of reciprocity started working in your favor. Because they was taken from you. Okay, and then you started to master your own fucking finances. Okay, I gather this person didn't do nothing for you anyway, is what I'm getting here. Okay, this person didn't do nothing for you anyway. This person was giving you the bare minimum, is what I'm hearing here. And when it came to their money, they were involved in like deals that were, they were involved in deals that would eventually come back and bite them in the ass. Like it wasn't good money. Can you clarify the Devil here? Can you clarify the Devil here? And I gather they did it with this person, this other person here. Yeah. Yeah, you walked away. The Star came out. You walked away from this third party situation that this person was in because they tried to make you a third party. They basically tried to, they tried to make you a third party by lying to you. You didn't even know. What I'm gathering is when you would ask them, they would try to get, like I said earlier, gaslight you. They would try to gaslight you because they knew that you had these manifestation powers. And they admired you. So as much as this person didn't like you with this other person, they admired you. What's crazy is that I get the sense that maybe this person that they was with had an influence over them because they admired you at the same damn time. But at the same time, they was talking about you. That's so fucking weird. That's very weird. And they couldn't even see what was going on. So this person, this person must have obviously had this person under some type of spell work. Because they couldn't even see what the fuck was going on here. What else is here? Did this person have this person under some type of spell work? With the Lovers in reverse and the Page of Swords, can you clarify? This Strength card is in reverse. But I want the card to come out. Three of Pentacles in reverse. This person did not want this person working. It's like this person did not want this person working with you, and they wanted to, like, they wanted constant chaos. So this is what I'm getting going on here. They didn't want y'all to work together. They wanted y'all to constantly keep being conflicted. Okay, this person is coming out as if, like, this is what I'm gathering. This other person was threatened by you, whoever this other person is. They did not want y'all to work together. You, on the other hand, didn't want any conflict. But I gather that this other person was, like, in some type of, like, pool. Okay? I saw the Two of Swords earlier. This person was in some type of pool. Like, they didn't know which way they wanted to go. But they still was very nasty and mean to you. This is weird. Can you come with the rest of it, please? Yeah. The Strength. Somebody here was a coward. So basically they didn't know how to stand up to this person. They didn't know how to stand up to this person. But yet they were still treating you not so fairly. Okay, they was in this Knight of Cup energy, this player energy, this young energy. Like, they just wanted to come and say sweet nothings, but they weren't really doing shit or talking about shit. And you started to pick up on that. This was a soulmate of yours. You started to pick up on her, so you left their ass right where they was at. Because you know you can manifest anything on your own. Okay, and that brought a tower moment in their life. Period. All right. This was a soulmate. And when you decided to walk away from this in and out romance bullshit energy, okay, they was trying to romance this situation. All right, they thought if they could keep romance in this situation, saying the right shit or whatever, you'll keep coming along with it. All right, but they would. I want to know why the fuck they kept trying to romance you, but they couldn't stick up to this third party when it came to you. Okay, it's almost like they were being influenced. They were going with what they were saying. They were behaving like a coward. We're going to find out. But this soulmate, when you walked away from this soulmate, it cleared up a lot of burdens for you. So at that point, you wasn't fucking coming back. Period. Once you saw how shit was flowing, you said, "Hi, have a nice day." Let's see here. Where is it at? Where did it go? Where did it go? Okay, why wasn't this person able to stick up to this other person? Who was that making that noise? It's in reverse. Karma. Okay, let's see here. Because this was this person's karma for doing this to you. So that's come off to me like they're saying the universe allowed this to happen. Because of what they did to you. That's karma. Let me see here. Let me clarify that and make sure. This person that they were dealing with, like red lipstick, okay? That's their favorite color lipstick, which is ironic to me. What am I looking for? Can you clarify the Justice card? Oh, okay. This is what I'm getting. Give me 1 second. Because I asked the question, what I wanted to know is why did this person want you to keep sticking around in this situation with this other person? what I gather is that this is what I gather. For whatever reason, they wanted you to stick around because they were waiting on you to get some type of karma. The both of them. I rephrase that. They wanted you to get some type of karma. It was like they was waiting around to see your life fall apart. That's why he wanted to keep you around with the karmic. Like I said, this person was influenced because at one point, at one way, they no, they don't admire you. They admire your manifestation skills. They admired your manifestation skills, but at the same time, the person was gaslighting you like you couldn't get shit done. And the reason why that they was depending on you to fail in the beginning, both of them, now that she came out, is because you couldn't see yourself for the person that you are. They admired your manifestation skills. They admired your level of mastery and skill, and how your wishes, how everything just always came true for you. That's why they wanted to keep you around. They needed you to be in the middle of this. So they wanted you to, he wanted you to be some type of secret third party without you knowing it. And this karmic and with this red lipstick, she wanted your life to fall apart. So she has some, what the fuck? She has something deeply against you. Why did this person have something? Why did this karmic have against this empress? What did this karmic have against this empress? They wanted to let everybody know, like, that you wasn't who you said you was. They felt like that was putting you in your place. Okay? But you was standing your ground. This person also has anger management skills. Who the fuck do they think they is? They wanted to put you in your place, apparently. What does this karmic have against this empress? Why did this person want this person to stick around? Oh, because since she was on this journey with this soulmate, this soulmate, twin flame, whatever the fuck this is, when you kept vibrating higher, it kept triggering your person. It kept triggering your person. So what she wanted was basically she wanted to prove you wrong. Like, you're not who you say you were, XYZ, but you were. That's why she was bothering you, because she saw it for her damn self. She saw it for herself. She's not able to discern the difference between a karmic, a twin flame, soulmate. So she felt like that you weren't. And based on what I could see here, based on the fact that this person was gaslighting you before you went forward at one point, based on the fact that you had to learn how to discern sharper. You're in the midst of this because the universe knows that you are master at shit. They knows you mastering. It's like they sent you in undercover. But what I get is that you didn't understand at first that you were gonna master this. You had to feel your way through this. You had to feel your way through it. That's why I said earlier in the reading, you had mastered your emotions. You had to feel your way through it. And then once you mastered feeling your way through it, you went on to the next level. You went on to learning how to work the next muscle, which was your discernment and your intuition. And when you did that, when you were mastering your discernment and your intuition, these motherfuckers got shocked at some point. I bet you, it's like, if I keep going through this reading, but I'm not going to have time, they got shocked that you mastered your discernment and your intuition. They were shocked that you were that sharp. They already saw what you could do by just with your heart. Because that's why you were able to feel your way through. That's why you were able to master this, because they saw what you did with your heart. You was teaching this person a lesson, and this karmic just happened to be there. But this person, if this person was smart, they would have saw that you was teaching them something about raising your heart chakra, about raising your vibration. Because even though this person did you dirty, you still had unconditional love for them. But after you passed that, after you strengthened that muscle, the universe snatched you away and was like, nah, now we need to work on your intuition and your discernment, because now you need to see exactly what the fuck is going on with this person. And that's what happened. And I can bet you, when you started to sharpen your intuition and your discernment. You started to call shit out like that. Okay, and I bet you, I can damn near bet you that's when the magic came. Like, that's when it got stronger, is what I'm saying. And I bet you. I saw the game over card. Yeah, riding it out. The universe had you sticking this through because you were learning something. After you passed this, you understood the assignment oh too well now. And it was nothing for you. You understood the assignment oh too well now. You mastered your state of mind. And at this point this is the Knight of Swords. At this point, it was like taking candy from a baby or some shit. You seized the opportunity with this. I feel like even when you seized the opportunity with this, I still feel like you really didn't know what you were getting yourself into. That's just my personal intuitive nudge. I feel like you still didn't know what you was getting yourself into. I feel like, but you still went in and do it. Yeah, there go the Two of Swords. You still didn't know what you were getting yourself into. This was you walking into the unknown. This could even brought some of y'all anxiety at some point. But you was willing to learn regardless. You was still willing to learn. What else is here? Yeah. Because you knew this was going to bring you. This is what I gather. You knew that this was going to bring you success. You knew that you knew that you were going to be taught and other people were going to be learning from you as well. Because you see how he holding the thing and he's being real meticulous about it, but the other people watching him. Like, people doubted you too, I'm getting. They wasn't so sure about you. Okay? Because this is what I'm getting. It was more like, well, why are you just even in this in the first place? Why don't you just walk away? This was something that you were somebody that was picked to do this. So it wasn't walking away. You would have got karma. You was picked to do this. You signed up for this at some point. I gather you signed up. Your Six of Cups. I was about to say you signed up for it before you even got here. God damn it, there it is. Okay. This is some type of past life thing that you came to fix. This is something you came to set straight. Okay. You came to set something straight here. What did this person come and set straight? Oh. Somebody must have stole from you in the past. You came to get your money back. Somebody must have stole from you in the past. You came to get your money back. You came to rectify your family bloodline's name. You came to get your wealth back. Somebody was stuck in their ways before and wasn't being truthful about something with you in the past life. And you came back here to set that shit straight. Can you clarify this? You came back here to say, bitch, you not getting away that fast. Yeah, somebody in a past life, somebody was trying to hold on to you because you were abundant. And I'm getting the sense that either they were trying to hold on to you, or this got something to do with your bloodline. Or somebody in your bloodline couldn't see somebody for what they was or who they was. Somebody here was draining something in your bloodline, and it was about money. And somebody here couldn't see for what it was. And I gather you was the one that incarnated back here to fix this, to right this wrong. This could have happened in the Renaissance era is what I'm saying. Somebody here could have, this is what I'm getting. Somebody here was dealing with a karmic and you in the past. And they was taking your money and giving it to the karmic or some shit like that. All right. They could have had two families. Okay. They could have lived a double life. You could have been married to this person. They could have had a double life. You didn't know about it. But they both knew that how your energy carries money. I mean, that could have been a situation for somebody, is what I'm seeing here. And there was some type of plan carried out. What else is here? Can you clarify the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody knew that you were very nurturing. And then every time, like, let's just say every time a harvest will come around, you will reap, like you reaped good things because you were a good person. You did good things for people. You had good karma. So the person, whoever you were dealing with at one point, they recognized that about you, and they didn't not want to let you go because they knew that being attached to your energy brought good things. You had a good rapport with people in the village as well, is what I'm seeing. This person, I gather, didn't have so much of good luck, and I just feel like you must have didn't know that about them. This could have also been somebody's mother. This could be like, this could have been a karmic mama that was attached to you because they knew that you brought good things. This mama could have stole from you in a past life. That's why in this life they wanted you to fail, or thought that you were gonna fail because they didn't think that you would master this life. This is crazy. Can you give me more with the Knight of Wands? Somebody here is always on the go. They move real fast. They're very impulsive. They're very impulsive, but they don't think before they do shit. They just do it. It's almost like, it's giving me much like, do it, think about it later type vibes. Can you clarify the Six of Swords? Yeah, this was some type of, okay, this is what I'm getting. Somebody here was in some type of marriage that was dysfunctional. Right? They was in some type of dysfunctional marriage. Like, it was just a lot of disharmony. Like, somebody had two people. They was living a double life. And one of the marriages, it come off to me like the other. In one of the marriages, the other person wasn't, like, as abundant as you spiritually, financially, mentally. And so they kept you around. This person kept you around for that reason. But still was dealing with the other person too. Here. And didn't want you to move on and go nowhere because you moving on and going on somewhere meant the end of that person reaping the benefits off you. And once you came to a realization that you could do this really by yourself, I also pick up that you were celebrated a lot too in the past life. Like, a lot of people fucked with you. And it's like I said, this person know it. Like, this person like being around people in the limelight. And that's how you were in a past life. And that's another reason why they stuck with you. Because this person's a clout person. They like social status. But they also had another person that you didn't know about. It was like a secret relationship. But you found out. What else is here? Yeah. Yep. When you found out there was a divorce. You got away from this person. There was a hell of a divorce here. And I gather like it was a scandal. Because at the time, whatever time this was, it just was, that was considered a scandal. That was considered a whole scandal. And it's like this karmic targeted this person. And I gather this life you came back to learn that lesson again. And you did. So now, what you learn in that lesson, whoever made a promise to you in a past life, they coming back for you. It's the Sun card and to keep your promise. The situation you have with that person, that's old news. Okay. They had a chance to, I figured they had a chance to do something right, but they didn't here. Okay. They had a chance to fix something here, but they didn't do it. So it's a wrap for them. They're still working from that past life energy when they got with that karmic and betrayed you before. They still dealing in that energy. You've passed that point because you came back here to rectify whatever was taken from you or your family bloodline, okay, and move forward. For a small piece of you, this is a mama. For a small bit of you, this was a mama, a karmic mama. For a little bit of you, this is a karmic family member. Here go the private relationship I was talking about. So they was trying to take, because your family was royalty, what I'm getting, it was trying to take what you have. This person wasn't so, they didn't have what you had, for lack of a better term, okay? And I gather this person, I heard a witch, okay? I came out of nowhere. So I gather this person was a witch. And she was casting spells over this person to keep them. The only reason she was doing that is because she saw that this person was generous to her when it came to financially. If this person wasn't financially generous to her, she would have got rid of this person too. But she wanted to keep this person around because this person was financially generous to her. But he was only financially generous to her because he was connected to you. Trash. Somebody else is coming in for you. And this person don't want to hear that now. It's this person's worst nightmare for you to figure out that, for you to peep game, basically. Because he thought he was going to be with this karmic doing this sex magic and coming back to you. They needed your energy to fund the whole thing. So what he wanted to make you an unwillingly third party. He wanted to take your free will and make you an unwilling third party without you knowing. Because he realized, I told you in the beginning, he realized that your discernment was off. He realized that your intuition was off. So he felt like that he could use you because you wouldn't know no better. And she was egging it on. I get the sense, I'm picking up she was coaching this person. But once you, like I said, once you got pulled away. So that's why you were pulled back into this, because this was your duty.
The flowers don't chase the bees. After everything.